Hello and welcome. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy, and this is the number 43, the 43rd review of the Seeds playlist. And this will be the first of 5 Giants products. Okay, so this is the original. Every time I start a new brand, I try to start with the original from whichever brand it is. When I say 5 in the series, that's what I have in-house now, and that is what their regular line is. They do have a 3-product kettle cooked line, which is not in-house right now, but will be done. But this is just the regular line for now. So we will be taking a look at this guy. This is the net weight 5.75 ounce bag of original Giants. And now we will be taking it over to the desk to take a look at the product and the back of the packaging a little closer. And here we are. So you have a 5.75 ounce hanger bag. As you can see, there is the hole up here if it were to be hung. Now, I did get these shipped in from Amazon. I did not put them into the storefront yet because I've never had these products before. They are looking like they're going with the pour resealable that the windmill products were going with, and that is somewhat stand out in my mind because this product is also from one of the Dakotas. Everything is pretty straightforward. That is an actual window there. That is the size of the seeds, and looking through the window, they seem pretty big. Just looking at them, they seem a little bit big. Alright, so going around to the back, nutritional information. I will get that close in. If you want to pause now, wait for it. Now would be the time. So basically this is per serving, and there are 3 servings, so whatever you wanted to get for the entirety of the bag, throw it on a calculator and take whatever number here that you're looking at and multiply by 3. And then you have their little happy-go-lucky sails right up here. Where will your journey take you? Breathtaking beauty and ionic landmarks around you abound as you travel across the United States. From coast to coast, beauty can be seen in our national parks, places of historical significance, as well as famous man-made memorials. Beauty can also be found in your backyard, simply celebrating with your friends. Giant Snacks is glad to join you in your journey. Send pics of your travels and celebrations to our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. Now ends Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy's sales voice. And then you have the barcode and satisfaction guarantee, and that is the website, which is www.giantsnacks.com. Please email us your comments. There you go. And then they have the email. And then over here we have ingredients, which is basically nothing. Sunflower seeds and salt. And manufactured on equipment shared with milk, soy, wheat, tree nuts, almond, Brazil nut, cashew, coconut, macadamia, pecan, pistachio, and walnut, peanut, corn, and sunflower. Why did they not put peanut in with the rest of the nuts? Who cares? Best before 13th of April 2023. Product of the USA. Unpronounceable name, North Dakota. And that is that, friends. We will go back up top. You know what? No, we won't. No, we won't either. Hold on for just a moment. Okay, did that work? Possibly. Yes, yay, nay. Maybe, partially. And there we go. And this is the first problem with these corner spouts. It always rips too far, well past any Ziploc. So, looking beyond that, it's a nice idea, and it's a neat idea, but in actual reality, just put a Ziploc straight across the top of the bag. Because a neat idea, when it doesn't work, just comes off as cheap gimmick. So, the size, they are pretty big. They are definitely on the large side. That is a smaller one. They're of good size. So we will see. Actually, I will throw these in right now just to see what the salt level is. And we will be back in a minute up top here. Okay, so you got a fairly good size seed. The kernels are of normal size. Salt level, which was a big question mark for me. Now, if you had seen the sodium amount on the nutritional information, you'll realize the salt level is like, yeah, it's definitely there. But it's coming off to me not as over the top as some of the other brands. So, it's definitely salty, if that's what you're looking for. But it's not to an extent where I'm like, oh man, this is going to rip up my gum type deal. So, other than that, with an original, there's not a whole lot to say. It's sunflower seeds that are roasted with salt. Now, somebody out there is going, yeah, but what's a sunflower seed? Okay, you need to go to the nearest convenience store or maybe supermarket and buy a bag of sunflower seeds. Plain Jane, original. Because that is not something I am equipped to explain as to what a sunflower seed tastes like. So, these are alright. I mean, they're good. It's in a larger size again. Somewhat like, probably Windmill. Or, you know what? It wasn't Windmill. What am I talking about? I'm sorry. Wild Dutchman, which has a windmill on the packaging. Although not as large as their original, I believe this bag is larger. The original is larger than their other products. Now, as I said, I have 5 of them here. I believe the other ones are a straight 5-ounce hanger bag. This one is 5.75. So that's a good amount. The shells are pretty big. Kernels, sort of the norm. Salt within reason, but it is salty for guys that like naturals and whatnot, All in all, I like the packaging. This poor thing here is, and this is what I'm talking about. Even with scissors, I'm supposed to come over to here, and as you can see, it's ripped past that and gone past the mark. Now, there is a Ziploc. The other problem with these Ziplocs is it's engaged now, but technically speaking, there's a slit there. It's one piece of Ziploc. Like, the zip, it's one elongated piece that wraps around. It puts too much pressure on the corner, and that corner wants to start opening up because you're basically folding it down on itself. That can be a problem, but all in all, it's just like, okay, sort of a nice idea, but just put a Ziploc across the front with a couple rip tabs so I can open this thing without having to pull out scissors and doing dissecting cuts and this, that, and the next. Just me. not a big deal, not a reason not to buy the product. So this has been my review of American Farm Select Giants sunflower seeds coming out of North Dakota. I am the Suit&Tie Dip&ChewGuy. I do thank you for watching this monetized content. It helps greatly. As always, do take care of yourselves, and God bless.